You are my African girl. Oh. Conquer. You are my African girl. Oh.
Bottle, my African queen, dirty bottle.
Diwe mufananizi, we munu waningati wo mutimbai. Anechiremera.
You far from better, girl. I wanna look in your eyes when I wake up. Sugar got nothing pan you, cause ndiwe zuba yanga. It's you the one I want.
You're the queen, I'm the king. That's how we gonna be if you're willing. Diwe chidoche moyo, iwe mudiwa we moyo. Ooh. You are my typical African girl. Ooh, my girly typical African girl. You are nani? Naona titiendera muviri wako. Naona zichipindira nani. My African girl. You are my typical African. You are my African girl. You are my typical African girl.
You far from better, girl. I wanna look in your eyes when I wake up. Sugar got nothing pan you, cause you sweeter. Wanna go prettier even with no makeup. I wanna marry you one day, love you from Monday to Sunday. Nikakupasa mutima wanga kapena ungazibe.
You're the queen, I'm the king. That's how we gonna be if you're willing. Diwe chidoche moyo, iwe mudiwa we moyo. Ooh. You are my typical African girl. Ooh, my girly typical African girl.
You are that girl. Now that you are me, nana. Mobile wako. Now that you are me, nana.
My African girl. You are my typical African. You are my African girl. You are my African
Bottle,
girl.
my African queen, dirty bottle.
You are my African girl.
Bottle, my African queen, dirty bottle. Funza moi changu chimkazi aniga bawuze kuta chindinyazi chandi bata tugirira na kungipa nchazi nomuona chiva kugazi wa futi fanika chiva mannequin radical megono zibona kuti nini ndaita ufuti sakatel remember.
I don't wanna go another day, so I'm telling you exactly what is on my mind. Seems like everybody's breaking up and throwing their love away, but I know I got a good thing right here. That's why I say, hey, nobody gonna love me better. I must stick with you forever. Nobody gonna take me higher. I must stick with you. You know how to appreciate me. I must stick with you, my baby. Nobody ever made me feel this way. I must stick with you.
Shall we remain standing for the national anthem?
So I'm telling you exactly what is on my mind. See the way we ride in our private lives, nobody getting in between. I want you to
And that was our national anthem for our country. You may take your seats. Now introducing our hosts, Teach Mawoni and Becky K.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't hear a round of applause there. Are you not excited to be here? Y'all looking lavish tonight. My name is Tish Mawoni, the man in charge. Murume Chaye, the MC tonight. I hope you're well. I see y'all looking beautiful, ladies. I don't know if I should scan the room and first see who's here, but I'd love to introduce a lovely lady to my right, Rebecca.
Thank you so much, Titch. And then you had to call me out with my government name. All right then. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Becky K, and I'm one of your MCs for tonight. Namhlanje we're going to be seeing the most beautiful women in Zimbabwe, and it's going to be amazing. The ladies are ready, and I know most of you have been jittery and waiting for this evening to start, and it is about to start. So if you would help me, please help me welcome to give us the opening prayer, Pastor Michelle from the Good News Church.
Big round of applause for Pastor Michelle. She comes up. Thank you.
Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, we thank you, Lord, for this glorious day which you have made. And we are glad and rejoicing tonight as we commit every activity unto your hands. We thank you, Holy Spirit, for leading us, for leading our judges, and for walking through this journey with every participant. We thank you so much, and we believe tonight is going to be a great night where destinies are going to be reshaped in Jesus' name. We thank you. Amen and amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Michelle. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who do not know, Miss Universe Zimbabwe was out of business for the last 22 years. And for 22 years, Zimbabwe was not represented on the world stage, but a certain young lady and a group of friends who had the same vision to bring back this pageant onto the world stage came together and brought Miss Universe Zimbabwe back on the Miss Universe stage. And I think this deserves a round of applause and some shouting and some screaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Universe 2023 here in Harare at the Hippodrome, Zimbabwe. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Universe 2023 here at the Hippodrome.
Die!
Moyo, a brand influencer and marketing student, age 20, from Bulawayo. Contestant number 2, Audrey Notabo Ward, age 27. She speaks 5 languages, including Chinese, from the city of Gweru. Contestant number 3, Nokutenda Shekaina Marumbwa, age 20, from the city of Chekutu. Contestant number 4, Alifina Mwanyale, age 22, from the city of Harare. Contestant number 5, Amanda Mpofu, age 26, from the city of Bulawayo. Contestant number 6, Angela Guta, with a degree in psychology, age 22, from the city of Harare. Contestant number 7, Life Deliwe Mutunzeni, age 27, from the East Manicaland province, Mutare. Contestant number 8, Yamikani Nyenga, age 21, from the city of Harare. Contestant number 9, Stacy Selman Hole, a fashion. Contestant number 10, Nicole Musiarira, age 25, from Manicaland Province.
Was it not just giving Zimbabwe? It was giving beautiful Zimbabwean women. A round of applause for our models tonight.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You saw the beautiful ladies on stage.
I'm like so proud to be Zimbabwean right now. And I was like, are they with us? Is that one of us?
That's Giving Zimbabwe. You know the hashtag, you know where we are, you know the event. But let's talk about the judges. I've been looking at the judges and I have to say, I thought some of them can actually win it tonight.
I know, right?
Are you contesting?
All right, let's find out who our judges are. I will start from my left, your right. The first judge that we have is Mr. Simba from Kuvimba Mining. Mr. Simba, you can just wave so the audience can see you. He's got a hectic, crucial eye, so you know the judging will be fair. Next to him is the most amazing woman you could ever meet. She's a realtor and does wealth creation together with her husband. She is Mrs. Joanna Sharp. Just raise your hand so they can see you. A nice wave. Right next to Joanna Sharp, ladies and gentlemen, is former Miss Universe Zimbabwe and almost top 10 runner-up by 0.2 points at the Miss World Universe stage, Langa. And right next to Langa, the lady needs no introduction, but we are going to introduce her. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our very own beautiful lady from Zimbabwe. She is a business entrepreneur and has an eye for beautiful things. So you know she's going to pick the most beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome Pokelo Nare. Right next to Pokelo is a ruthless businesswoman. Why I say ruthless is because she gets things done. She's well-traveled, so she knows exactly who will be able to represent us well on this world stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Zodwa Mkandla. And next to Zodwa, without her, the beauty industry in Zimbabwe in sense of supermodel, top model standards, Zimbabwe would be crying and would be in disarray. But this lady came about and she says, no, we are going to showcase the beautiful ladies in Zimbabwe on a top model standard, on a supermodel standard. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen from Top Model Zimbabwe. And right next to Karen, most of you know him from
Come on, ladies, you know what we're talking about.
From Young, Rich, and Famous. All the way from Namibia, Lushan.
Big round of applause.
So these are our 7 judges, ladies and gentlemen, and they will be the ones deliberating who will walk away as the winner and be crowned Miss Universe Zimbabwe. There will only be one winner.
But the most important judges, you, the people that are here, the people that are home watching, the millions watching from ZPC, and you get to decide, obviously, who you get to pick as the new winner for Miss Universe Zimbabwe. We're going to continue and moving on now. I want to introduce one of Zimbabwe's most proud businessmen. He is Zimbabwe's first person to receive Forbes Africa Most Innovative CEO Award. You must know who I'm talking about. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes up to stage to give us some welcome remarks. Mr. Ken Sharp.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Mrs. Chiwenga, all protocol observed. I'm here to talk to the contestants. I hope they can hear me backstage. And wow. If I knew Zimbabwe had such beauty, I would have thought twice about leaving 32 years ago to go to the Soviet Union and bring this beautiful lady back to Zimbabwe, and who's now a proud Zimbabwean citizen. And really, I want to talk tonight about 3 things. The first thing is delegated authority. You see, the MC just gave his mic. I have delegated authority. And what I need to speak to you about tonight should be a discourse for at least half a day or 2 hours. Originally, I think I'd planned 30 minutes, but I've been told because of time, I have 5 minutes. So I'm going to try and do justice to what I need to tell you in the next 5 minutes. And really, I'm speaking to the contestants tonight because they represent 100% of Zimbabweans in what they do tonight and hereinafter on the world stage. But actually, more important, they are literally 61% of Zimbabwe. Do you all know that people in Zimbabwe who are under 25 years of age make up 61% of our population? That is true, 61%. These 12 people are 61% of our people. And what we tell them tonight is very important because it's far-reaching. And I'm talking to all the 61% tonight, Zimbabweans. Let's put our hands together for the youth of Zimbabwe. And what I want to say to the youth is when you are delegated authority, take it seriously. It's very important to honor and respect that authority that you're given. The second thing I wanted to tell them tonight is follow your heart. And contestants, please do the following now. Take your hand and put it on your head. And remind yourself, sometimes you need to listen to your mind because we are made up of mind, body, and soul. And ask your mind what it's telling you. And then take your hand and put it on your stomach. You see, this is your gut, this is your body, this is what your instinct tells you. And as women, we know that you are more in tune to your intuition than men are. Listen to what your stomach tells you. And lastly, most importantly, take your hand, your right hand, and place it on your heart. because the heart never lies. And whatever you do in this life, follow your heart. You see, there are many times in my life where I've followed my heart. The first time was when I met this beautiful lady, Mrs. Joanna Sharp, 32 years ago. We've been married 20 years. We celebrated 30 years. I left out 10. We've been married 30 years. 30 years. Can you believe I've been married to this woman? We celebrated last month in August our 30th anniversary. And when I met her 32 years ago, I looked at her and my heart said to me, this is the woman you'll marry. And I told my friend I had not spoken to her. She was from Russia. She didn't speak any English. I didn't at that time speak Russian. But I knew that she was the purpose of my life. And I followed my heart. I followed her to Moscow. I followed her to Dnipro. I followed her to Donetsk. And I brought her back to Zimbabwe because I knew she was my heart. And then the second time in my life, when I had a ski accident, I was actually killed. I was in a coma for 5 days. I had 60% of my brain filled with blood, a hematoma that they could not take out except by cutting through my skull and removing this much bone off my head to take out the hematoma. And after 5 days of being in a coma, I woke up. And my wife said to me, you know why you're alive? The doctors said it was because you had such a strong heart. Even my blood pressure dropped to less than 20, and I was on life support. They had to give me adrenaline, but the heart kept beating. And that's why the power is in the heart. The last thing I wanted to say to you tonight is being an ambassador, loving your country, is so important for all of us Zimbabweans. We neglect the responsibility we have as Zimbabweans to promote our country, to love our country, to speak good about our country. You know, I'm a developer in Zimbabwe and I have a vision for putting 1 billion bricks in the ground by 2050. And I will do it. We are now at 6 million bricks, 6% of the vision already realized. And we have big plans coming for next year for this country. But that is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that I love Zimbabwe. It is my country. I was born here. I am a proud Zimbabwean. And we all should be proud Zimbabweans because there's much to celebrate in our beautiful country. And my message to the young lady who wins tonight and takes Zimbabwe to the world arena is never forget where you come from. And never forget to always and only speak good things about Zimbabwe because you represent all of us here. Thank you very much. Majvita Tetenda Siyabonga.
Maoko, Maoko, Maoko. Big round of applause for Ken there. Ken, I was waiting for the part where you give stands to the MCs, where you give properties to the MCs and the contestants. I didn't hear that, but maybe I'll get to replay that later on after the show. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he did say he's going to do that. Let's see. A big round of applause for Ken there, a proud businessman and representative of Zimbabwe's business landscape. We'll move on to the program. I'm going to kindly ask Tendai Hunda from where she's sitting, the CEO of MISS Zimbabwe Universe, to give us a few words. And after that, she will introduce our guest of honor. Thank you so much.
Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. Auxilia Mnangagwa, here represented by Honorable Amai Winnie Chiwenga, the Minister of Tourism, Honorable Barbara Urozi, all protocol observed. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the First Lady, Her Excellency Dr. Auxilia Mnangagwa, for graciously serving as the patron of this year's Miss Universe Zimbabwe pageant. Your unwavering support has been instrumental in our mission, and your faith in us has inspired others to believe in our cause as well. I would like to also extend my deepest appreciation to the Second Lady, Her Excellency Mai Chiwenga, for gracing this occasion today representing the First Lady of the Republic of Zimbabwe as the guest of honor. Your continuous support from the very beginning has been a source of inspiration and motivation for us all. A special word of thanks goes to all our incredible sponsors. Your generous contributions none of which have been too small, have played a vital role in making this event possible. Without your kindness and generosity, we would not be here today celebrating the beauty and talent of these remarkable young women. To my beloved family, especially my mother, words cannot express the depth of my gratitude for your unwavering support throughout this journey. You've been my rock, my guiding light, and without you, I am nothing. I love you with all my heart. Last but certainly not least, I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to my extraordinary friends that turned out to be an organizing team, that turned out to be directors of the MISS Universe competition. Tamia, Alison, Amanda, Nakita, Hilda, I trust you and I love you. Growing up, I never considered myself a model material. I was more inclined towards sports and academics. It was until I was encouraged to try out Miss Zimbabwe that I realized the true potential in me. When I entered Miss Zimbabwe in 2014, I was a shy, sporty nerd who'd take a chance with a whim. Little did I know that this decision would completely transform my life. Participating in Miss Zimbabwe changed my perspective on life. It instilled in me a newfound confidence and taught me to walk and talk with grace and poise. Winning Miss Zimbabwe was something I never dreamt of, but the judges saw something in me that I couldn't see in myself. This victory led me to London, where I proudly represented our great nation in the Miss World pageant, placing among the top 12 finalists in the top model of the world competition. Following London, I went on to participate in Miss Intercontinental, where I placed overall third and was honored with the title Miss Intercontinental Africa. Now, why I'm sharing all this with you, it is merely to showcase my titles and accolades. Absolutely not. I share my journey with you because every experience and achievement, these pageants shape the person I am today. The Tendai you see before you is not the same Tendai from 10 years ago. The confidence, grace, and personal growth I gained from those competitions is what I want these beautiful ladies here tonight to experience as well. There are countless beauty pageants across the globe, but the Miss Universe pageant stands as the pinnacle of them all. The women who participate in this prestigious event go on to become business leaders, philanthropists, and renowned artists. It opens doors of opportunity that many can only dream of. Even those who do not win the crown benefit immensely from the experience. As our former Miss Universe Zimbabwe, Langa Sibanda, can attest. Yet my agenda goes beyond the pageant itself. When I embarked on the journey to reinstate Zimbabwe to Miss Universe, I was driven by the desire to contribute to our nation's great rebranding. When His Excellency President Emmerson Mnangagwa unveiled his Vision 2030, I knew that I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to leave a lasting impact, and what better way to do so than through my greatest passion. Applying for the Miss Universe license has been one of the most challenging endeavors I've ever faced, but I'm immensely grateful that I persevered. It has been a labor of love, filled with obstacles, but above all, it's been a journey of immense growth. To the beautiful, talented contestants standing before us tonight, this is your night, your moment to shine. Each one of you has worked tirelessly to be here, and you truly deserve this opportunity. I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you, and I wish you all the best. Remember, beyond the glitz and the glamour, this pageant is about discovering your inner strength, embracing your uniqueness, and inspiring others. Use this platform to make a difference, to be the change you want to see in the world. As we gather tonight, let us celebrate not only the beauty that lies on the surface, but also the beauty that radiates from within. May this pageant serve as a stepping stone for all the incredible achievements that lie ahead of these remarkable young women. Thank you, and let the Miss Universe pageant begin.
Wise words from the CEO of Miss Zimbabwe, rather Miss Universe Zimbabwe. We're going to kindly ask her to introduce our guest of honor and get a few words from our guest of honor. A big round of applause as we get Tendai Hunda to take us through the next process. Thank you so much.
Mrs. Winnie Chiwenga, thank you so much for gracing our event, representing Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Zimbabwe. We honor you, we adore you, we value your time with us. I would like to take this opportunity to ask the whole auditorium to rise as I give the microphone to our guest of honor. Sorry, you can give her her microphone.
May you be seated, please. Since there is no podium, I'll give my speech seated. Thank you so much. The directors of this ceremony, the National Director of MISS Universe, Ms. Tendai Hunda, the Acting Permanent Secretary from the Ministry of Tourism, Maim Sonza, representing the Minister, Honorable Barbara Rosie, our judges that are here with us tonight, all the distinguished ladies and gentlemen that are here to celebrate this special day for Zimbabwe. A very good evening to you all. I thank you for giving me this opportunity to be the guest of honor on behalf of Her Excellency, Amai Dr. Auxilia Mnangagwa. It is with great pleasure and gratitude that I'm here before you at this prestigious event, the Miss Universe Zimbabwe Pageant 2023. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest gratitude for the invitation to serve as the guest of honor, as I alluded to earlier on. It is an honor for me, and I don't take it for granted. The reason being that Zimbabwe has been out of this pageant for 2 decades, if I could say. So for us to be here today, giving this chance to our girls to showcase their beauty from inside out, to showcase the beauty of Zimbabwe as a country. It is an event that shows that as Zimbabweans, we are stronger and we are determined than ever. And thanks to this beautiful girl, Tendai, who had a dream and followed it through. We know that it wasn't an easy one. There were not a lot of obstacles, but she was determined to see it come to fruition. We thank you so much. This is good not only for you, not only for every beautiful girl in Zimbabwe, but also for us Zimbabwe, because whoever is going to win this pageant would not only represent themselves, but they will promote brand visibility of Zimbabwe in the global era. So we are so thankful as a government, as Zimbabweans. Thank you so much. We wish that there were a lot of ladies that are like you, who would say Zimbabwe is a great country and believe in themselves and believes in the communities that they are in and bring a lot of change to that community. We are so grateful. We are so thankful for having people like you in our country. Thank you so much, Tendai. And we also thank your team. We know that for this to be possible, it wasn't you alone. It was the whole team that had sleepless night nice, that knocked a lot of offices, some that were closed first, but you kept on knocking until they were opened for you. So I thank you and your team. Let me hasten to say it is important to dispel the misconception that beauty pageants are all about beauty. They are not all about beauty and vanity alone. There is more to it. So I hope that this event, whatever is going to happen today, will be like a groundbreaking event for ideas, for intelligence, and for leadership to manifest. I personally believe that a woman should be a shining example of beauty with a purpose. And as a woman, one should be able to move mountains. They should be able to be shakers in whatever fields that they are. I know that this event has a global reach. And for Zimbabwean daughters to participate as we return in this show, it is something that we are very proud of. We welcome them with open arms. We always support them in whatever capacity and wherever possible. And as the First Lady of Zimbabwe, I'm a staunch advocate for girl-child empowerment. This pageant aligns perfectly with my vision of providing opportunities for young women to excel in various areas. It is an avenue for them to showcase their talents, intelligence, and beauty, and I wholeheartedly support this endeavor. This pageant, not only does it align with my personal advocacy for girl-child empowerment, but also for Vision 2030 for Zimbabwe. It serves as a beacon of hope, showcasing our country's potential for development and growth through opportunities for young girls to education and employment. This pageant aligns perfectly with our shared vision, a brighter future. Lastly, I want to emphasize on the role the winner of this pageant is going to play. And as I have already indicated, they are going to be a brand ambassador of Zimbabwe. They are going to bring a lot of investment in Zimbabwe. They are going to make people say Zimbabwe is a beautiful country. In conclusion, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to everyone involved in organizing this momentous event. Your hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment have made this a dream that has come to reality. To all the contestants, you are all winners in our eyes. Your presence here tonight fills us with immense pride and hope for a better future. May you continue to shine and inspire generations to come. Thank you, and may this night be a testament to the strength, the beauty, and the talent of Zimbabwean women. Let us celebrate their achievements and the boundless potential that lies within each and every one of them. Together, we can pave way for a future where every woman in Zimbabwe can fulfill their dream and aspirations. I thank you. A very good evening to you all.
A big round of applause there for the second lady of the country. Diamond Muzika coming up on stage, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause. Womberai rumba ka. Tumbonzwa rumba. We spoke to people from Zambia. We spoke to people from across Southern Africa who are here representing. So we want to find out what Diamond Muzika has to offer. Diamond, take it away.
Diamond Muzika, this is good. We are here to make you happy. DJ.
Jerusalem, daimonde muzikama. Daimonde banaya sande. Daimonde banala Jerusalem, daimonde muzikama. Ibo sato banakiye. Atoko bina makoroko. Daimonde muzikama. Daimonde banaya sande. Dimako, dimako. Supa inogara yeka musako.
Baby
Thank you, thank you.
Give it up for Musica, Diamond Musica. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on with our program. How many of you are excited to see the next segment? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this table right here, I'm bringing a chair. I'm bringing a chair. One of the things that stands out in Africa is the beauty of the African woman. And what accompanies the beauty of the African woman is when we embrace our culture and dream bigger than before with our outfits, with our traditions, and our food. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness beauty from Africa, beauty from Zimbabwe like never before. We see the contestants once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miss Universe Zimbabwe 2023 contestants in their African attire as they have dreamt it.
kumufe bani mfatu wala jamita suto tunyada suto kumuta suto kumuta suto kumusarale nyamuta kumufe mfatu wala jamita suto tunyada suto kumuta suto
Bimbe yaham, bimbe yaham, bimbe yaham, bimbe yaham. Obe banoko kabali mwene, obe banoko kabali mwene. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Obe muganda ija kuno mwana, obe miti ija kuno mwana. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Kina Kutula Bimbe yaham, bimbe yaham. Obe kosa ija kuno mwana, obe moyo ija kuno mwana. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Kina Kutula Bimbe yaham, bimbe yaham. Obe donadi ija kuno mwana, obe zadi ija kuno mwana. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Kina Kutula bimbe yaham, bimbe yaham. Obe banoko kabali mwene, obe banoko kabali mwene. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Obe aba ija kuno mwana, obe aba ija kuno mwana. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Kina Kutula Obe banoko kabali mwene, obe banoko kabali mwene. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Bimbe yaham, bimbe yaham. Obe samende ija kuno mwana, obe trafti ija kuno mwana. Tushakalelo tubakinile, tushakalelo tubakinile. Kina Kutula Obeba no go kabali mwene. Obeba no go kabali mwene. Tuchakalelo toba kinile. Tuchakalelo toba kinile. Obe muzaza ija kuna mwana. Obe muzaza ija kuna mwana. Obe mati ija kuna mwana. Obe mati asi ija kuna mwana. Tuchakalelo toba kinile. Tuchakalelo toba kinile. Kina. Kutula. Obeba no go kabali mwene. Obeba no go kabali mwene. Tuchakalelo toba kinile. Tuchakalelo toba kinile. Kina. Kina. Lela mawe. Lela kananda. Katuka chilombola, katuka kawajem, lele kangweli na yelelo. Katuka mwana mpewo, katuka kawajem, katuka chilombola, lele kangweli na yelelo. Kumukanda kwa eleko, kumukanda kwa eleko chibale, kumukanda kwa eleko, kumukanda kwa eleko chibale, kumukanda kwa eleko, kumukanda kwa eleko chibale.
those are the 12 contestants, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Universe Zimbabwe 2023. Where's Titch? I know he was here somewhere. There you are.
Hello, I'm back.
There we go. What did you think about those outfits? Without judging, just like one.
Those were stunning. Those were stunning. Those were stunning. I can't say because I'm a neutral here. I'm balanced. I'm not biased, so I can't really say much. But those are stunning.
Absolutely stunning. I love the creativity, and I was like, yeah. Bebesitshengisa amasiko ethu ukuthi njengabantwana beZimbabwe I know si right. It was looking great.
Pana azinzwa. Pana dauturukirwere.
Ndati vatiratidza kuti matsika nonzichitsika nemagariro edu akanakisisa chaizvo.
Ndizvozvo ndo inonzi culture.
Culture.
Where we come from.
Yeah.
What we're exposing and what's Zimbabwean and what's ours.
Exactly. And the ability to dream big. And the ability to dream big. Speaking about dreaming big, I dream about dancing all the time on stage, but I'm not doing that today. Okay, I already did that.
You can do it again, it depends.
Okay, right. So our next artist, ladies and gentlemen, when he comes on stage, I am so sure you are going to get up. If you don't get up, there's something wrong. So I'll give you a little hint on who it is, all right? Vanorembera streets.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Enzo Asha.
Simplex music.
Kune maripo ndisiye ndisimbize marida kumbira kuti vachenese kana ndatanga ndisiye ndipedzese andimerure ini anditengese tiri kuno tina chinono titori nezano atipo pakati pemazino ndasiyasiyana nemusuno naiyewe miseno zichava norono ari vanoburisa munono toda kuva pambiri kwete yepondo nekuti ndipo mambo vanochinja musambo. Vanorembera streets ahoy. Vane ganda rakageza ahoy. Thank you so much, Miss Universe. Zicharangu ndinonzikudza naye. Muri kufara here? Next to my DJ. Zikudza naye.
Bana Stallion.
Oskin Production.
Chakugandwa chirava. Apa kapuya chokaina bato. Inetitoka picha kobva pamoto. Aunyare kuda kunyadzisa geto. Ona kapuya chondezi mbia uzi kwambi. Saka
Tika isina sugar.
Chitabura. Aina sugar. Upenyi sugar. Pakuda chimakia. Apadi chitsaka uri kuchireko. Tika isina sugar. Chitabura. Aina sugar. Upenyi sugar. Pakuda chimakia. Kana zvisiri kubhadhara siya. Aiwakanda ukotilita kia. Iwe bamba iwe mani iwe bia. Aiwa uzitaka usasotipa iya panongoda kuti Miss Universe. Miss Universe. Uno wese ari kuno mane chikwereti. Saka kuti mungosimudza maoko pese makadaiso. Rakusendo ndikudza naye. Adetone. Nezuro kuseno akandipasa te. Famba zvinditi ndakakuvhara ini. Ndakakuti ndichakupa nambora mbari. Hawangu uri mbero saka ndazoita plan. Iwe mari yako. Handinini ndine chikwereti chako. Manje ndauya namanake. Handi wewe une chikwereti chake. Iwe mari yako. Handinini ndine chikwereti chako. Manje ndauya namanake. Ndovachira bhonzo nekuonda kudai. Ndakamira pamambo naipapo. Chichamabuda chechisingapori. pamabonya ipapo. Mahosi, mahosi, andakamira pamabonya. Pana no gona nzumulandere. Amana chibosimuka itinakirwe kani. Chibosimuka ipamuri papo. Pana zero nzumulandere. Pana no gona nzumulandere. Miss Universe ahoy. Kati boy jajese. Ahoy. Aiwa. Enda jinzwa inganda ti ahoy. Tikuta na ayibutema mboy. Boroi, babsoroi. Badore mera masisi ahoy. Anekatara kakeza ahoy. Anehongweta kasimpa ahoy. Nakapigira kupisa ahoy. Badore mera masisi ahoy. Anekatara Yete timori mutihura neraji mkacha unokache. Iyewe miasefines, washa disto. So, oi, ichitakashiruka pangataka wanda. Ichakusimisa chota. Chota inosunda. Chota inokuta. Chota meni zitanda. Bizore mene. Ile boracho aridone. Rambo madaroga tene. Ati chiboeta kudisi wide. Sia samdunga na ureko varemera sia. Kana uzina kuomera sia. Samu kinyeni. Chisia samu shagukan machiradiwa.
Military touch. Levels production.
Are you ready? So, abake kuma flati kubare kadansi kabuda ne kuma. Dizika zoziva angu kutineje. Munu wesa no kona kanjivari muno kati bosimuka ititaba ati toni. Ako.
Levels production.
Ande. Soka zerwendo kudirwa gesi. Ashimbotora mamine. Chakamiririra mastriti tirito kumako mateboti kumaflati. Ketori nongo sibisa chahiyo. Iri chahiyo. Disihire kana iriyo. Sita Italian. Yo, yo. Rojo. Oi. Smatiri no takira kusoka. Dash it out. Yeah. Dash it away, DJ. Sit at the pool.
Timber.
Chaptaura she power. Ririmo msingari no flow. Kuna kukazirwe simbi ne flower. Kana usiri hero meroda izira sawa. Unogona kutofenza. Ikaunta, onanda kamaunta. Shamu inorova ngoma senza. Shemashua kwenye sheku experimenta. Shamu yabuda iyo yakuya. Wakasirira ere yakuya. Shua ere. Dida ere. Shua. Modo. Kana uzina kuzibatiza. Kana uzina kuzibatiza.
Kapepa. Kana mchida. Hey. Kashisha. Kapepa akakashisha. Kuzigukozera rusha akachimesha. Shidiki dodama sekenzi andidi wiki. Dadarone kutikiripa fiki. Changu shira uro chabata shaki bandati ataki. No make a sense. No dura antitengwe name a sense. No pida pacha panzi party tense. Laka jupira majense. Kushika matiti chasikuza. Tauya tina chipanguza. Bari kupisa akabari hot. Chinipa ni pure shot. Wa sigi. Oh no.
Ana mama gari mwere. Mama Shwenga. Tipe ni monyara. Mugati me moyo ma anogara. Ajini zwainini ari kufara. Timi anya kubereka anya kutumbura. Timi magatambura. Timi mwana wenyu mama ndapembera. Kutakane kutenda izwa ndaombera. Ndaombera maongo mama. Miss Universe, I love you. Good night. Shira.
getting closer to crowning our queen tonight. But before we do that, we're going to go to the next segment, and the next segment is going to involve some swimwear. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the next stage. The contestants are coming up with their swimwear.
It's District 78.
Absolutely amazing. Let's give a round of applause to the models. Come on, come on. I heard you all screaming. I heard you all screaming and we were all excited. Now here's a fun fact. The clothing that you have seen the models in so far has been locally designed. It's our local designers. Bagqoke i-designer. Okay, bagqoke i-designer. So that swim set was designed by Varaidzo Vidi. I don't know if she can quickly pop her head so we can see that beautiful lady behind that style. If she does manage to pop her head through, she'll just wave and we'll see who Varaidzo is. Now we get into another segment of entertainment. Now this one is for the ladies. Can I hear all the ladies say, Takura baby? Aywa, that can I hear all the ladies say Takura baby, Maku screamachi. All right, can I hear all the ladies say Takura baby? All right, let's try this one more time. Can I hear you say Takura baby? Ladies and gentlemen, Takura baby.
Would you run away for a while? Oh, shango and see and you will. It's not kind of parachute.
Ladies,
baby, oh.
one time, okay. 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 Let me hear you sing. You don't even know what it feel like when your skin tight. Don't go, please stay here tonight. Cause it feel right. Why you so shy? Don't go, baby, don't leave me tonight. Ain't nobody else but my baby. I said you hold it. Walk on the down, can you put it up? Uno di bata inside the floor. Cloud 9, I'm on top of the world. Back on the service, the toys in a bush. Let me be the one and you can be the boss. One time, long time. 1, 2, 3, we said. You say my mana, say my mana. Ever so big as that, my mana. Open up on China, 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 my mana. Abana kwa mchainda maimana. Abana kwa mchainda maimana. Abana kwa mchainda maimana. You say what? Would you let me be your man, baby? Would you let me light your candle? Stay down, stay down, stay down. So they can keep talking. They can say what they like. I don't worry 'cause everything's gonna be alright. But my baby is a new old. Control. Cloud 9, I'm on top of the world. Back on the service, the George in a boat. Let me be the one and you
What's up, people? How are you doing tonight? I see a lot of beautiful ladies in the house. I came to see the models. Where's the models? I'm gonna play one more before I leave. Is that okay? Is that okay? Hey, this side is very quiet, man. This side is very quiet. Say, I still get. If you know this one, please sing with me before I leave. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, say.
I still get goosebumps
Every time you pull up to my Every time you pull up to my hood, girl.
I still get goosebumps
Pensa pa uno pura no girusa Quindi uno tura bozuta Goosebumps every time you pull up to my room. True star, she don't give a damn your move. Rainbow and there's a card.
Rainbow and there's a card.
Everybody knows the way I feel about you. Even lockdown couldn't keep me from you. For time party, don't wanna have it any other way. Baby, can I hold you? Can I caress your body? You got me going crazy, yeah. You're my day one.
Don't want you
go. Fernando Mera. You are don't need a bonita, I need your baby.
I still get goosebumps
Every time you pull up. Every time you pull up. Say,
I still get goosebumps
Pensa pa uno pura no girusa Quindi uno tura bozuta. How are you doing tonight? I saw you standing alone and I thought, let me sing to you. I know you're working tonight, but I'm gonna sing to you tonight. What's your name? Oh, I got Heather here. She's serving you guys drinks, and I thought I'll sing to her. You look beautiful tonight. Thank you. I think I'm gonna do one more. Is that okay? Where's my DJ? I don't know where my DJ is. Where is he? Where's my DJ?
Desire vibes.
Oh, he's up there.
Good morning to
I can't see with him.
Until now my walk, oh, you hard on it. Until you hard on it.
This side you haven't been singing.
Wait a month in my walk, oh, type me, I don't it. I'm trying to start to go
Auntie Chi.
Until now my walk, oh, Auntie Pineapple, yeah. Until the side, oh, until the side, oh, yeah, yeah. This is tell a friend, yeah. I should tell a friend, yeah. Until the bench, yeah. Canada, darling, in Atoda, you know me. If I tell you the one, then you better know you are, you know this. Nobody can do me like you. Nobody's gonna do me like you. You're driving me insane. Oh, oh, oh. Plus I'll go right on the road. Your family thought that I'm about you one day, one day. Tampa, little bit of cash, I'ma pay the sambo. Ande, pala no dorum sa shode. Each time I was even kwasha, oh yeah. Antina my wako, andi road. Antina my wako, you hard. Until you had daddy
Auntie Chi.
Auntie quite no mind, I'm a go type I don't I'm just sad to go my daddy and Auntie Namako, Auntie Pira, my daddy, Auntie Zaira, Auntie Zaira, my daddy, my daddy, Auntie
guys so much. I think I'm gonna do one last one. I promise this one's the last one. Because if I don't perform this one, I'm gonna get in trouble. So this is a special song that I wrote for a girl that doesn't even know the song is for her. And she happens to be here tonight. Do you guys want to see her? Should I call her up? That's kind of dangerous. Anyway, I'm just going to sing this song anyway. Let's go. Please sing with me before I leave the stage, man. I want to see everybody sing this. If you're in love or if you've ever been in love, please sing with me, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Let's go. 1, 2.
I'm just trying to love you, put no one above you. Ndiwe wanda choose baby, ndiwe.
I need to hear you guys this song.
Ndiana no pikisa, ndiana no vunza dati, ndiwe wanda choose baby, ndiwe. I know that you want me, you know that I got you. Hunza moyo wako, hunza moyo wako. Call me when you want me to, I'll be where you want me to. Kuwe mpilo yami, oh no 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 no. Mama yo dati nguwe, mumambure, mumambure, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tire mumambure rudo, magala kuna mumwe, katinyure murudo, yeah. Baby, I'm just trying to love you.
What?
Put no one above you.
What?
Ndiwe wanna choose baby, ndiwe. Ndiana no pikisa, ndiana no vunza ndati, ndiwe wanna choose baby. Mommy, your love's like a drug. Your love's killing me softly like a drug. My mom's calling me, telling me wanna night. Yeah, yeah. I know you want what I want. Do that go give it up. So I'm a dubula, any man for ya.
Here's my favorite part.
Sanzo konzeresa nyangwen patata.
What?
Sanzo fura tire nyangwe shkarwaza. Deal and disease, I need to learn. I don't want nobody else but you. I don't want nobody else but you. Baby, I'm just trying to love you. Put no one above you. Ndiwe wanna choose baby, ndiwe. Ndiana no pikisa, ndiana no hunza ndati, ndiwe wanna choose baby.
Everybody say.
I'm just trying to love you, put no one above you. Ndiwe wanna choose.
You look beautiful tonight.
Ndiana no pikisa, ndiana no hunza ndati, ndiwe.
Thank you guys so much. I love you.
Chero ini nawe tichiwirirana, chero ini nawe tichiwirirana, chero ini nawe tichiwirirana, chero ini nawe tichiwirirana, ini nawe tichiwirirana, chero ini nawe tichiwirirana, ini nawe tichiwirirana, chero ini nawe tichiwirirana. Bavari varizana ndona iwe, kana pari pachaunga ndona iwe, nditatarike sei ndotsorwa newe. Bavari varizana ndona iwe, kana pari pachaunga ndona iwe, nditatarike sei ndotsorwa newe.
Right, our 7 judges for tonight. I shall begin from my right this time, all the way from Namibia, and also features on young, rich, and famous Mr. Louis Munana. Clap hands for me, I got it correct. Mr. Louis, I know a lot of ladies came out tonight because they saw your poster. But it's all right. We'll talk about that later. Next to Mr. Lewis, we have Karen from Top Model Zimbabwe.
A big round of applause for Karen, ladies and gentlemen.
And we have, right next to Karen, Madam Zodwa Mkandla.
Zozo, up in the building.
Zozo. Right next to Zodwa is Madam Pokelonare.
Your pink bottom shoes, the founder
Yes.
of pink bottom shoes.
Next to Pokelo, we have Usislanga. Uzongivumeza uthi ngusisi namhlanje? Usislanga, ladies and gentlemen, one of our wonderful judges, former Miss Zim, and 0.2 marks away from being top 10 in Miss Universe. Right next to Langa, we have Joanna Sharp from Westprop Properties, a realtor and a wealth creator. And last but not least, Mr. Simba from Kuvimba Mining. Simba, just wave so they can see you. Okay, you've got fans.
Simba's got fans in the building.
Simba's got fans.
That's what happens when you're into mining, you know. You got the big bucks, you got the ngodas, the gold, and everything else. Everybody screams.
So of course, like everybody scream for Kuvimba.
We got diamonds on stage tonight, right?
Exactly,
That's
did.
what we're here for. Diamonds on stage.
We are getting into the evening segment, ladies and gentlemen, and we're doing things a little bit different. We had to call out the big guns. We had to call out the singer-songwriter, the songbird, to take the ladies through and serenade them through this segment. Please help me welcome to the stage, Prudence Katomeni Mbofana.
Big round of applause for Prudence Katomeni Mbofana.
Moyo wangu nofana pandi nakuona wakapeka shashiko yako iwe nesha maritago muchipa kumiri kwa jimbo pandi nakuona moyo wangu nofana Sasa Digits wa manzi Yeshirina jinokambaera Hapo ninege na karara mtipwa Pasipo msasa Digits wa manzi Yeshirina jinokambaera Dududup-dup-dup ya baba Sabadup-dup-dup-dup 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 baba Sabadup-dup-dup-dup Come Dinoda tidana nemudiwa indangariro yangu baby paya paunodishevedza uri kumakure baby moyo wangu wanyemerera zvichitsinira zvindaishuwa iwenani baby tinofanira tivatose tinoda tirora nemudiwa unamato wangu baby tigoba nemhuri yakanaka izere nerudo norufaro moyo wangu wanyemerera zvichitsinira zvindaishuwa iwenani hane tinofanira tivatose You got me shaking in my knee, heartbeat moving at light speed. I never knew a love like this could exist, could be so real.
Kubuda kwezuva modzi yawira paruvare mawe kwenejecha apo mvura yosasa kwandanganda yaive mitunhu ine mako chandaingoshuva kutumbuka ndopembera kukura usina nokuda you gotta fight to find your way to the top. Kuraskone hama wedue. I am here to tell my story. Tango achishuwa muchande wana neri mezuwa Muguti tere watakarasa tere watadadira Chwana achishuwa yeah Chishuwa muchande wana neri mezuwa Muguti tere watakarasa tere watadadira Chwana achishuwa yeah
Watotita kumirowe Simuta musoro meri uchienda Bakatwa repudiriro niri mumoyo Mavi ne mapopora kuteura muna matokwayo Inange, mutange, mwanawe Kuputirwa sedande, mutande Sandi, nambe, tambe Rimwesuwa utama utse Naimba chishuwa Muchani wana nirimwesuwa Mukoti, diere watakarasa Diere watendadira Chiwane chishuwa Yeah, chishuwa Muchani wana nirimwesuwa Mukoti, diere watakarasa Diere watendadira Chiwane chishuwa Yeah Mufuti we mombe Uchatora mukombe Mufuti we mombe Uchatora mukombe Mufuti we mombe Uchatora mukombe Mufuti we mombe Uchatora mukombe
From contestant number 1. Ladies and gentlemen,
standing before you, ladies and gentlemen, are the 12 finalists from 25 who entered, well, from hundreds that entered, cut down to 25 and brought down to 12. I would ask you at this point to stand to your feet and we give them a standing ovation and celebrate them because we do not know who's going to be crowned today, but let's just give them a feel of celebration. If you're standing, please honor the ladies. Honor the ladies. Gentlemen, please stand. Gentlemen, please stand. Ladies, if you're seated, please stand. Please stand, please stand. I would like to see a lot more people standing. I'd like to see a lot more people standing and celebrating this, ladies. All right, now clap and scream like you mean it.
Contestant number 1. The first contestant is Prudence Moyo, age 20, from Blayo. Contestant number 2, Audrey Notable Ward, 27, from Gweru. Contestant number 3, Nokutenda Shekaina Marumbwa, age 20, from the city of Chegutu. Contestant number 4, Alifina Mwanyali, age 22, of Harare. Contestant number 5, Amanda Mpofu, 26, of Bulawayo. Contestant number 6, Angela Guta, 22, Harare. Number 7, Life Deliwe Mutunzeni, 27, from the East Manicaland Province, Mutare. Number 8, Yamikani Nyenga, 21, from the city of Harare. Contestant number 9, Stacy Selman Hall, age 28, from Bulawayo. Number 10, Nicole Musiarira, 25, Manicaland Province, Mutare. Number 11, Noliwe Shand, 26, from Harare. And this year's last finalists, contestant number 12, Brooke Jackson, age 21, from Harare.
Let's make some noise one more time as you take your seats. Absolutely amazing. Judges, you may be seated. Thank you. Right, Titch, are you ready?
I'm here.
May you
Ready.
please get the list from the judges for our top 7. May we have order in the room? As Titch gets the list, I just want to run down the prizes for you. Our winner tonight is walking away with $10,000 US from Style by Mini. A brand new iPhone from iHelp. 6 months supply of body products from Luminista. I'm sure you saw the Priest brand all over the screens. A return trip to Johannesburg and designer dress, again from Luminista. A hairdo once a month, sponsored by Hair by Julie. Nails once every month by Nail Haven. Wardrobe from Hills Couture. Spa treatments from Essentials by Tanya. And an air ticket to El Salvador from Travej. Sponsored makeup from Nana Coco. Makeovers from Taku the MUA. Sponsored photography by Optimus. Medical aid cover for a year from Budget Health. Jewelry from Beautiful Sort. And shoes from Forever Classy. And that's not all. Langa Cosmetics $300 worth of products for the winner. For the first runner-up, $175 worth of products. And for the second runner-up, $100 worth of product. Now at this point, I'm just looking at the West Prop people and I'm just saying, there's a house missing there. Like an apartment nyana, yabona. And then Mr. Sharp just looked aside like, no, we're not doing that. And breathe out and smile. We are ready with our top 7. May we have silence, please. If your number is called out, you step forward. To the ladies whose numbers are not called out, may you kindly leave the stage.
Thank you, Becky. Ladies, just remember that in our eyes you're all winners, but we had to make some choices. It was incredibly difficult, that's why we ended up taking a bit of time. In no particular order, here is a list of the top 7. First contestant is contestant number 7. The next contestant is contestant number 11. The next contestant is contestant number 5. The next contestant is contestant number 3. The next contestant is contestant number 8. The next contestant is contestant number 9. The final contestant is contestant number 12. Thank you.
Thank you to the judges, to the top 7. Congratulations. You can take your lap. When you return back to your positions, the rest of the ladies will congratulate you and they will leave the stage.
Kutumbuka ndopembera. It's never easy. Kukura usina no kuda. You gotta fight to find your way to the top. It wasn't easy. Kura skone hama wedue. I am here to tell my story. Tango at your show.
To our top seven. To our top seven, you may turn around and face your colleagues as you say goodbye and we prepare for our question segment. Ladies, congratulate your friends. Hug it out. Pray. Once you're done loving on each other, you may kindly leave the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your top seven. Nokutenda Shekaina Marumbwa. A beacon of hope and inspiration and student passionately pursuing her bachelor's degree in social work. Brooke Jackson, beauty therapist, fashion designer, and seamstress from Harare. Amanda Mpofu, psychologist graduate, practicing as a problem-solving therapist from Bulawayo. Life Deliwim Tunzeni, masters in public administration, marketing executive. Stacy Selman Hall, fashion designer, musician and content creator from Bulawayo. Yamikani Nyenga, fashion model, cybersecurity student, and customer care agent from Harare. And the last one, Noliwe Shand, investment property valuer, model, and content creator from Harare.
Your top seven, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into our question and answer segment. For this segment, I will require total silence so that our judges can clearly hear the ladies' response to the questions. Contestants, you will pick from any number between 1 to 23. I will begin with the contestant to my left. She is contestant number 8. Contestant number 8, pick any number between 1 and 23.
18.
Contestant number 8 has picked question 18. Judges, you may ask the question.
If you could be on the cover of any magazine, which would you choose and why?
Thank you for the beautiful question. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, judges. You all look so beautiful today. If I was to be on the cover of any magazine, I would be on the cover of Vogue. Vogue is a magazine that not anyone can just attain. And me being on the cover of Vogue would show young girls all over the world that anything is possible. Whatever you put your mind to, you can get it. It doesn't matter what your background is, what your trauma is. As long as you have set your mind to get what you want, you're going to get it. And if God has shown you that vision, it's going to be yours. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant 8. We move on to the next. I feel like a smurf next to this contestant. Contestant number 1, pick a number between 1 and 23. She picks question number 1. Judges?
Hi, contestant number 1. Question number 1 is, what would be your first point of order if you were to win the title?
Maneru akanaka muri Zimbabwe. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our esteemed judges, my first point of order would be to create a powerhouse for our youth. I stand for youth empowerment, not just for them to be empowered financially, but for them to be empowered emotionally as well. I would build 2 pillars for mental health and education, the cornerstone for the development of our country. That is how I would begin. Thank you. Mashimand Nobong.
We move on to our next contestant. Contestant number 3. Please pick a number between 1 and 23. Contestant number 3 has picked number 5. Judges?
What brings you to the most happiness in your life?
What brings happiness to my life is when somebody is inspired by me. As I was growing up, I was considered to be somebody who was not pretty according to societal standards. But then I realized the power that lies within me and the power that I embody inside of me. So whoever will look at me and feel inspired and be like, I want to be like Nokutenda because she is empowered. That is the one thing that would bring me happiness in my life. My ability to empower somebody to be who they are, to be comfortable in their own skin, and to be beautiful just the way they are. Thank you.
The next question goes to contestant number 11. Contestant 11, pick a number between 1 and 23. She has picked number 10. Judges.
Good evening, Nolly. What would you say is the biggest problem facing our educational system today and why?
Good evening, my Chwenga. Thank you so much for being here today. Good evening, judges, and good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming, and thank you to my fellow contestants who have made this last week life-changing. It's been amazing. So, the education system. One thing that I would change would be to make it accessible for our entire country. As it stands, we have the highest literacy rate in Africa for reading, writing, and English. But the one thing we lack is access. I would make access for all children my solution to this question. Thank you all so much.
Our next contestant is contestant number 9. May we have order in the room? Contestant number 9, please pick any number between 1 and 23. Number 7. She has picked number 7. Judges.
Good evening, Stacey, and you look absolutely beautiful tonight. If you were to win this title, how would you balance school, social life, and extracurricular activities?
Salibonani Mulia, Zimbabwe. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for having us. This platform is amazing, and I'm so humbled and grateful to be here with you all. I believe by choosing to come here tonight, by choosing this journey, I have made a purposeful decision to give my platform to service, to serve the people of Zimbabwe, to serve our nation, to serve our universe. The purpose is love, the purpose is Ubuntu, the purpose is making a difference with our gifts and our talents. The purpose is influencing positive change in society. Due to this, I am willing to sacrifice to be here today. Passion is sacrifice. Anytime that we sacrifice, anytime that we sacrifice for the kingdom of heaven and to become a positive light in society, I believe that that is the purpose that I'm willing to make. Thank you.
We'll allow the room to settle before we move on. All right, we are ready. Contestant number 7, pick any number between number 1 and 23. She has picked number 2. Judges.
Good evening, live. Question number 2 reads, if you were a judge tonight, what would you ask the contestants and how would you answer it?
Good evening, Zimbabwe. Good evening, judges, and to our esteemed guests. If I were to be a judge this evening, the question that I would ask a contestant is, what is the most important social issue that we should be giving attention to? And I would answer that by saying that the most important social issue that we should be paying attention to is the insignificance of the boy child. I feel like we have been rallying behind, empowering, protecting, and providing for the girl child and leaving behind the boy child. I feel like if we do not stop and refocus and rethink about this, we are going to raise a generation of depressed, forgotten, and troubled boy children. So I feel... So I feel like we should start to cooperate and try to think about problems that both boy children and girl children face so that we can solve them together. Thank you.
Sorry. I want to apologize. I called you live. It's
Yes.
Amanda.
Oh, we have been getting that a lot. Apparently, we look alike.
My apologies.
It's okay, sir.
Thank you, Amanda. Can all the men say? Can all the men say amen? Can all the men say? All right, contestant number 12. Pick any number between 1 and 23. She says, I will go with my lucky number, number 12. Judges.
It's amazing. Hello, Brooke. And I really want to ask these questions. What is your biggest fear?
Maneru Akanaka, Zimbabwe. Good evening, judges.
Thank you so much for your question, and thank you so much for having all of us in front of you today. My biggest fear is to not have an impact in other people's lives. Anybody and everybody who enters my life and walks into my hands, I would want them to leave feeling inspired and transformed, not only by the way I look or by the way anybody looks, but by what comes from inside the heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brooke.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The top 7 question and answer segment is done and dusted. They will do their final lap. Please allow me to call back Prudence Katomeni Mbofana to the stage as the ladies take their last lap before we crown our queen.
Kubuda kwezuva modzi yawira paruvare mawe kwene jecha apo mvura yosasa kwandanganda yaive mitunu ine mago chandaingoshuva kutumbuka ndopembera. It's never easy kukura usina nokuda. You gotta fight to find your way to the top. It wasn't easy. I am here to tell my story. Tango Achishua Muchande wana neri mezuwa Mokuti Tere watakarasa Tere watainadira Chwana Achishua Yeah Achishua Muchande
The stage. A round of applause for the top 7. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, the top 3 have already been chosen. May we please have our auditors coming to the stage.
If the auditors and the sashing and crowning team could join us on stage.
Chieza chochuya Suva paringo buda
I can't make another hit. Please, what I can say,
We shall ask the pageant directors to come on stage. Miss Tendai, Miss Hilda Mabu,
Girl, send me your picture.
may we ask one of the judges to come onto stage.
My day is made. Oh, baby. Oxygen. Send me your picture.
We also ask, and shall we stand? We also ask Mai Chiwenga, our guest of honor, to stage. Shall we stand and respect her as she goes? A round of applause for our guest of honor.
My neighbors are LeBron James in my Kardashian. Dogs are sending no chat kiri bora bora zedu vacation. Smiley yako inotsemura gomore depression kungemeni. No picture future uchigara mumashoni uineni. Tiri my neighbors are LeBron James in my Kardashian. Dogs are sending no chat kiri bora bora zedu vacation.
And also to assist with the session, please help me welcome on stage Madam Patience.
ZTA is in the building. One of the directors is offering a package. They want to come up on stage and announce the package. And also Ken Sharp has offered 2 years accommodation to the winner. 2 years free accommodation to the winner. One of the penthouse suites at Ken Sharp's properties. Exclusive, boutique, nice, luxurious. So you're getting everything here. You're getting everything. ZTA, if someone is coming on board, let us know. But in the meantime, we're going to have... Chief Koti is here. Chief Koti from ZTA is here. He's going to announce what they're giving to the winners. Chief Koti.
I think, Tich, we've already sort of announced our Honorable Minister, Barbara Rodzi, together with the Zimbabwe Tourism Authority, will give a holiday to one of our winners tonight, the Queen. She will go to the mighty Victoria Falls, all expenses taken care of.
Big round of applause there, ZTA, coming up with such a wonderful package.
Awesome stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, as the pledge forms are being collected, please help me welcome back all the contestants as we get ready for the crowning. Mr. DJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the 12 contestants come back on stage for the crowning ceremony.
our contestants are back on stage. At this point, I will hand over to one of our judges to give us a word before we announce our queen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and contestants. Thank you very much. I have the unenvious task of announcing the top three. And the reason I say that this task is without envy is because it was very difficult for the judges to choose because everyone really came out today. So, as I said before, everyone is a winner today. And that was witnessed by how long it took us to eventually come up with the top three. In no particular order, these are the final three of the Miss Universe Zimbabwe beauty pageant. Contestant number 12. Contestant number 5. And contestant number 3.
So you must show me. All right, let's call the house to order. I have the results. Yay! All right, Zimbabwe, are you ready? Ladies, congratulations. You all did absolutely amazing tonight. If I call you out now, you are our second princess. And the next name I'm going to call out is our queen. Zimbabwe, Miss Universe 2023, second princess, contestant number 5. May we get Amanda's flowers? May we get Amanda's flowers? Zimbabwe nguva yatangatakamirira tose yasvika isikhathi sesifikile ukuthi sibekwazi ukuthi umanqoba ngubani. Miss Universe Zimbabwe 2023 to represent us in El Salvador. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for contestant number 12, Brooke.
Big round of applause for contestant number 12, Miss Universe Zimbabwe.
That makes Nokutenda our first princess. I'm expecting better excitement from there. Congratulations, Brooke.
Mawoko. Congratulations there to
all right, Brooke.
Our winner, contestant
take
number
your
12.
Walk. Our queen, ladies and gentlemen, Brooke, contestant number 12.
Big round of applause to the judges. Contestant number 12 has been crowned Miss Universe Zimbabwe 2023. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, to all the contestants who graced us with the job. We have the final three. The Queen takes the stage. Miss Universe Zimbabwe 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay up and wait for Natty O. Are you ready for Natty O? Are you ready for Natty O? Miss Universe 2023, live at the Hippodrome here in Harare, Zimbabwe. from us at Miss Universe 2023 here in Harare.
We have
It's
some
a
guests for our
Keynote.
queen coming up on stage. We have some guests for our queen. Please bring them on stage.
They tell him, Padija Buddha Nasi, Buddha Imusu Jaja.
And they tell him, see,
Padija Pamba Nasi, Chicha Fama Shaka Naga. Cause I have a family like I wonder to feed. They say man no temper neni. They know that mercy and your blessings. In no temper neni. I say open doors, open doors, open the doors for me.
So we tell them,
open doors, open doors, open the lock for me. Open doors, open doors, open the doors for me.
And so we tell them,
open doors, open doors, open the life for me. They chaga when we step in out, and then they chawana when we take the road. The devil is a liar, him can't take me down. Go back on a judge and they chawana simba nero down. And they chawana something young really dry. Putting the farm up and they never let me go. But they know that kukunda mashinga wa Jericho.
see,
Padija Buddha Nasi, Buddha Imusu Jaja.
they tell them, see,
Padija Pamba Nasi,
everybody sing, see.
Cause I have a family like I wonder to feed. They say man no temper neni. But you know that mercy and your blessings. In no temper neni. I say open doors, open doors, open the doors for me.
Party people, how you feeling tonight? Yes, my name is Nacho the Boy and I'm coming to you from another world. I want to say congratulations to the winners and everybody.